drove 12 hours to be here today. And I won the trip. I know the law of attraction works. I really got into watching Abraham on YouTube last fall, morning, night. Just had to do it. Saw life changing from it. And I was looking at the cruises that you offer in February, and I was thinking to myself, oh my goodness, wouldn't this be fun? Oh, I would love to do that. And oh my goodness, the Alaskan cruise. Oh, that would be so beautiful. And then I just let it go. And about 2 months later, I got an email from somebody that I don't usually hear from very often. And she had, win a ticket to Abraham Hicks in California. And I was like, oh, awesome. I'll enter it. Who knows, right? And so I entered the contest. I just let it go, forgot about it. Got home from a course that I was taking in healing, and which was about digging deeper and manifesting abundance and things. And when I got home, I got the email saying I won. And I'm like, oh my gosh. and again, it was in California. So I was like, well, I'm in New Brunswick, Canada. So I had no idea how I was going to get to California. So I just said, okay, what can we do? What are my options? Instead of just shutting it down, which is normally what I would have done. And everything just boom, boom, boom. We got the rental car, we got the dog sitter, we got everything. The money came in to come. It just flowed into place. And I'm on a fixed income. So to be able to travel this far and to see you is just, it's amazing. It's just, wow.
We like the enthusiasm that you feel, and we like you coming into awareness that things are always working out for you. Sometimes people will say to us, I have this really big goal, or I have this really big dream. And with that sort of amazement in the bigness of it, they don't realize that they're introducing resistance into the equation. Because what you're wanting to do is to emphasize the ease with which things flow. If you'll listen back to the conversations that we had right before you came forward to have this conversation with us, you will hear the emphasis that we were placing upon the universe working things out for you. There's an orchestration of cooperative components. Let's stop there for just a little moment, because this is the part that we wish so much for you to hear. This vibrational reality that Esther demonstrates by making this swirl around these invisible components, this vibrational reality, this vortex of creation, these are cooperative components that your inner being, because your inner being focused upon them and all of the subtle details of them, and because your inner being focused upon them with no resistance, and because law of attraction is responding to the consciousness of your inner being and its absence of resistance, the cooperative components are huge and mighty and already gathered. Things are always working out for you. And so while your story was beautiful and delicious, it was a little too amazed. We don't want you to be amazed that things are working out for you. We want you to say, they always work out for me. Why would this be any different? This is who I am. This is how it's supposed to be. Because when you make a big deal out of things that are not a big deal, then you don't let any really big deals in, because you're amazed. You see what we're getting at? We want you to put things into perspective here. A little bit of satisfaction goes a long way toward you can be or do or have anything. You can be or do or have anything. And if you could see into your vortex as we can see, you would feel like us, not amazed, just ready. Ready for the next logical step, and the next logical step, and the next logical step, and the next logical step. It's a wonderful thing when you begin to feel the worthiness that allows the good stuff to flow. And when you think about it, do any of you want to eat all of the food that you will eat for the rest of this life today? Or do you like it to come incrementally and satisfy you and fuel you? And so you really don't want everything in that vortex to avalanche in upon you all at the same time. You want it to come incrementally in savorable fashion. in the form that you can most realize it and savor it and enjoy it. You see, it's all there for you. And so
I said like dark chocolate and wine. You
Yes.
savor.